Oh my gosh, I'm back in Venice Beach. I haven't been here in the last like 3 months since I moved out in October. It's mixed feelings to be back. I feel like I'm home. I got my surfboard. Gonna see some friends and have a nice little day. Big dog!
Oh, we're back! All these months later.
It's crazy to be back in Aaron's place. We started working together like over a year ago, and when we first started working together, I was like a big fan of his. And I remember the first time being in this apartment, I was nervous as It's just cool to come back, full circle, just be homies and going surfing. Oh.
Whoa, son.
This is Venice. Alright, bruh. Woo! Let's get it, bruh. Woo! I'm rusty, Aaron.
Jig is rusty.
I'm rusty. Surfing is like a life lesson. That's what I was thinking about. You give so much effort when you don't know what the fuck you're doing by going for the wrong things.
For you, as far as you scrambling around not getting waves, the experience that you're having is more about you're being bombarded with lots of information, and you need just more time to be able to process that information.
Wow.
So every time you go out, all of a sudden it seems like you're getting hit with, you know, trillions of bits of information, but now you learn to process out the noise.
Wow.
And so with time, every time you go out, there's a little bit less noise, a little bit less noise, a little bit less noise, and then all of a sudden there's kind of almost like an inverse relationship where it opens up and you start to see much more.
Wow. Yeah, dude, it was like, I mean, it's been months, and so just to sit on the board, turn around, like, make sure no one's in my way. There was just so much happening at once.
Every day that you get out, it will clean up a little bit more, a little bit more. And that's a process. That's what makes it fun.
And how do you think, as we're pulling up to Erewhon here, how do you think that kind of relates to like a larger life metaphor?
If I had to create some type of like deep metaphoric something or another, I'd probably reference good old Alan Watts. It takes skill in order to enjoy life. And so when you go out and surf, it's like you need to work to get to the point of joy, I think. It's like if you go for a hike, when you get to the parking lot, there's a ton of people, cameras, all the people doing the things. And then you get out a little bit more, there's a little bit less people. It's like, oh, this is cool. Then you get out a little bit more, it's like, wow, it's like, whoa, it's getting stressed. I think I saw an eagle. And then you get out way the fuck out there, and it's like, damn.
Yeah.
Like, we worked for this.
Yeah.
You know, so it takes that work and that intention and that time to get to a place that feels like, all right, we're really onto something here. And so just trusting the process. I didn't mean to get excessively metaphorical.
That's exactly what I was looking for.
That was the vibe.
That's a wise shit.
All right, let's get some seats.
Thank you so much. Hey, man. Kitty cat. Having me in LA. It's not the same, is it?
Yeah, I haven't had someone, you know, put a camera in front of me.
And what, months? So my life has felt a little overwhelming lately. There's just so much happening, from what happened in Mexico to coming home and readjusting, to trying to get my business and financial life back in order, to having some family stuff come up, to trying to figure out where I'm gonna live next.
It might be over soon.
And it's like, I try to fix everything at once and try to make everything better at once, and I try to learn how to get really good at surfing again all at once. And what's been helpful is just the simple reminders of, where you gonna look for confirmation? Show up every single day and just do your best. And when you look back, and if it's ever gonna happen, and you're just showing up and doing your best with what you can do today. So as I'm standing at the station, you'll be pretty proud of the results, and things will just come together. It might be over soon. There I found you haunting constellations, and there isn't ceiling reminding myself also of this Stephen Pressfield quote.
So I can speak into the silence.
It might be over soon.
So as much as I want to fix everything and make everything happen and put everything back together, nature kind of does that on its own. And all I got to do is show up day after day.